think the biggest lesson that I got from exiting to a company is that building and running a business becomes a lot easier once you understand the incentives, like what a company is actually trying to optimize for. Here's an example, Meta. At the end of the day, Meta's biggest money-making machine is its ads. They basically take the attention from people scrolling Instagram and they auction off that attention to different advertisers. So if you're an advertiser, you're bidding to show up in front of certain people that are using Meta. Now, if you're Meta, you basically have two goals. Number one, you want to keep people scrolling because the more time people spend on Instagram, the more ad spots Meta has to sell. And number two is helping advertisers make more money because if advertisers are not getting the ROI, they stop spending and then they never come back to spend money with you. And then the interesting part here is that Meta doesn't treat all users the same. For the simplest purposes, you can think of it as Meta having different buckets of users. There is a bucket of people who scroll a lot but never buy anything from ads, and there's a bucket of people who might scroll less, but if they see the right thing, they're way more likely to click and buy. So what Meta is really doing is auctioning off different types of attention to different advertisers. Some advertisers care about views and impression, and other advertisers care about sales. And depending on what you tell Meta you want, whether it's an impression, clicks, or purchases, Meta will try to show an ad to the bucket of people that match that particular goal. Now, here's where a lot of founders make mistakes when they're running ads for the first time, because Meta has more people scrolling than purchasing something off of Instagram. They often recommend founders to, hey, you want to boost the posts to reach more people. What they're not telling you, however, is that these more people are not necessarily those who will purchase your product. This is why boosting a product on Instagram is such a trap. I've seen so many founders making a mistake on this. They boost a post because they want the eyeball, they see the numbers go up, and they're like, oh wow, my ads are working. Not really. You didn't buy a customer, you basically bought attention. And that particular attention is not the same thing as sales, and many founders only realize this after having drained lots of money getting some good likes and clicks. Meta isn't really stupid. It's doing exactly what you asked. You said, hey, give me more views. So it found the cheapest people to give you that particular view. Those people might scroll all day but may never spend $1, which is great for Meta, but it's totally useless for you if you're trying to sell something. And this is something that you really need to understand before you spend money with any service provider, not just Meta. If your goal is sales, you have to use and work with tools that are incentivized to give you more sale, like the case with Meta and advertisers. Everybody will try to undercut you to get the most benefit for themselves. Unless you specify what you want and align on the incentives with them, you're gonna be the one who's losing the money. And these are the kind of lessons that I learned the hard way as a repeat founder. And this is also why I built WhyNow.ai, to package all these concepts into something that founders can use without guessing. So if you found my content helpful, please check it out, WhyNow.ai.